Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that's good for a gain of 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
All right.
Dell with the grab. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
Stroud. He breaks the tackle. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All right.
On the option, here's Mixon. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
All right.
Throwing to Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, Stroud. Complete to Dell. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Stroud from the pistol. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And once again, they can't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Connection made. Travis Etienne. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
11.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Got a man. It's Thomas. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
6-24.
That's good for a Jacksonville. First and
Go,
10
let's go.
29-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. Oh, he put everything he had in. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Damian Pierce now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. On play action, here's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Arrives at the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Left side into the hands of Dell. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by Fourier Oluokun.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Everly's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through. And it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the fourth.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 1 quarter. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football.
Hey, go.
They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. From the 34. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. Still going inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. This is ahead for about 5. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. We'll have to pause now as they tend to an injured player, and that appears to be Joe Mixon, who they're looking at. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Try and get it to Nico Collins. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jaguars football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Trying it right side with Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Jacksonville in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, let's go.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Here we go.
Handoff running right, Pierce. And they had that one contained right at the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. Taken in by Pierce. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Texans with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Schultz with the catch. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air, Stroud. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throw caught at the 6. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans push their lead to 3. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Red on red. Same break.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Gets this one to Andrews. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready.
1 last play before the break.
Lisa 24.
1 final shot before halftime. That's complete. Here's Kirk. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go.
Now a give. It's ETN headed left. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go, go! Go!
Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
ETN on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Andrews with the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Hey, easy, route. There we go.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play made that time by Danico Autry. Offense up to the line fast. They go right back to ETN. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from the 41.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. To the left side, caught by Andrews. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24. 11. Hey, kill. There we go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's on the move, and he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Pierce now on the return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Level.
On play action, here's Stroud. Finding Collins. Hit some space around midfield. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. Up the sideline, past the 45. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Red.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's good.
Rip, 23. Damn, gun.
At the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got Andrews. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. We'll pause here. There's someone injured after that play. And, yeah, it's their tight end, Mark Andrews.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Pierce now on the return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, south. 2J.
Pierce up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Oh, ready.
incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Connection made to Dell. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down, Texans.
Here we go, let's go. Robin. Whoa.
Stroud off the play fake. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Texans have it to start. Coming. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Throw reeled in by Thomas. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Motioning the tight end now. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. And he pulled it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. A point after left on the table. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Dell with the grab. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Cut by Diggs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He lets a heater go deep. Brought in inside the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. The throw is caught. And in for the Houston touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Hey, go.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Boy.
Well run, it's Pierce. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, Stroud. And they pick him off again. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow the lead now to 22 points. quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Level.
Back to the air following the pick six. He's going to push one deep down the right.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
South.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Stroud throwing here on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
Like you, Texas.
Throwing is Stroud. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be third and long.
Good.
Here's Stroud. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking to throw, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup, and it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
ETN again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars moments away from their 4th win of the year. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Calling about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be third down and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
On red.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now a give to ETN running right. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
Red, 23.
Here's ETN. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Schultz with the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. from the 19. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Stroud now on third. Finding Collins. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Nico Collins, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw, Stroud. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Stroud now. Need this to force overtime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have 1 more play left in a game that's already decided.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one.